Yo, Banter fam. Guys, today I got a very important video for you, especially if you are struggling with charting. Now, end of the day, why do we love TA? Because TA gives us a basic understanding to look at what's happening at the price without our emotions, without our opinions that it's going to go here or it's going to go there, or the news is telling me that things are bad right now. How many times when the news is bad, it was the best buying opportunities? How many times when the news was good, was it the best selling opportunities? Okay, everything we've learned, or everything that we think we know is absolutely a lie. It's not correct, okay? So why I love TA and why I love charting so much, it tells you the truth. It tells you that, yes, be bullish, but the RSI at the top, there's a pullback coming. And as much as you don't believe it, it will happen. Same way it's fearful. Like right now, the market's been fearful for the last couple of weeks. Buy. Where in your head, you're like, oh, it can go worse. Things can go bad. This is happening in the world. Guys, it's all a game within your head. So if you're struggling a lot with that, this video is for you. Remember to hit that like, hit the subscribe button to brand to the channel. And I want to show you this. So guys, this is called, and what I want to show you guys is a tool that's going to take away everything and help you with buying, where to put a stop loss, where to sell, and what the hell you're doing with all these tokens. Not only is it going to help you with that, it will help you as a day trader, as a swing trader, and as an investment trader. Remember, as a trader or as a person that's in crypto, you split up your portfolio, right? There's some that's in the long term. It's an investment, long time frame sort of view, and you need a strategy of when are you buying these tokens, when are you selling them. Then what you have is your swing portfolio on the side, your spot accounts. This is to make you money along the markets, that you can buy more spot, that you can spend some money, that you can pay bills, do things like that. And then the short-term trading as well, which is try to get there quicker. You know, take a lot of small things away from your life, try to achieve these goals and use that money to build all of those other portfolios. So what I'm showing you here is called EasyAlgo, and I want to show you the basic concept over here. So if you look at this over here, this is how this one specific tool that they offer will basically represent itself on the actual charts. Now, it looks crazy in the beginning. Once I simplify it, it's very easy. So what you get is you get these things called pivots. Okay, and what it does is it takes the previous price action, the previous data, and it basically lets you know where's the mid-range and is this thing in a big range? Is it tightening up? Remember, when price tightens up, it means a big move's coming. So this already works that out for you to say, hey, this coin's still going to probably go sideways for a while. And if so, it will be a wide pivot. So you'll see these three lines in the middle, these yellow lines, they will be quite far from each other, which means, hey, this coin is ranging. It can take some time to get some, momentum to the up or the downside. It's currently in a range. The medium is in a medium sort of range, okay? And then what you get is the tight pivot where, hey, pay attention to this token because when it breaks a certain level now, it's going to move and it's going to make a big move. It is ready. So what we look for is we look for the tight pivots. Now, what these pivots are is what you can basically do is you can put these on different time frames, okay? And what it basically shows you is if you're looking at a daily pivot, it means I want to know what to trade today. Every new day that forms, a new pivot is formed. So a coin that is ranging today, all of a sudden tightens up tomorrow and pops. And this thing alerts you, tells you that, hey, this thing is tightening. It's ready to go. It's ready to make a move to the up or the downside. Okay, so these pivots are a great way for you to understand that I can look at this on the daily. Then what I can also look at is the weekly. I'm a swing trader. I got a job. I got things to do on the side. Okay, the midterm one, your weekly pivot is perfect for you. Same again, if it's wide range pivot, it's still ranging. When it's tightened, it means, hey, you as a spot trader, pay attention to this specific token. Then what you also have is the monthly. This is as investors. Okay, not only is it going to help you to understand when this coin's ready to move on the higher time frames, again, it's also going to help you with stop losses, take profits, all of these sort of things. So if you look here on the left, the way it basically works is what you wait for is two things. When you see this pivot, you're waiting for it to break through the pivot, okay, or be in the, and even if it breaks through it and it comes and tests in the pivot and it stays in that pivot and it bounces, that is your entry point. So break through a test, buy, okay? Stop loss below, either below over here or below the range low. So it shows you exactly where to put your stop loss, okay? Then what you have is the range high. So the moment that the price bounces and it starts breaking these over here, what it's saying is you can take that stop loss that's down here and you can move it up to entry. So what you always want to do as an investor or trader is when it hits a critical area, you need to do something. So you've got two options here. You can either add more to your trade or do your stop loss or do both. Add some to the trade, move my stop to entry and sit back. breaks the next range, move my stop loss a little bit above entry in profit so that I don't lose if the market pulls back at any moments. And then what you have is your take profit 1 and your take profit 2. Take profit. By the time you take profit 2, be 90% out of the position. Now remember, this also works on a super high time frame as well for investors, just on a larger scale. It will tell you, hey, 70% up, take some profits here, take some. It gives you some sort of structure. And it's the same way, guys, if you want to short the market, if you are a bear, you think things are going to go down. If we have lost the range, we come up and test anywhere inside of this range and don't go above it. It's a short period where I short. The moment it hits here, move my stop loss. The moment it hits there, move my stop loss into profits. Take profit 1, take profit 2. Fantastic. It's incredible, guys, right? Now, the next thing that's also important is your daily and weekly pivots. If you want to find your daily pivots, I'll show you now on a chart of what it looks like once you've used this actual. Remember, it's a custom indicator, guys. What EasyAlgo is a custom indicator that's been designed, okay, for you guys only. There's no other indicators like this. It's incredible, okay? And what you can do is you can load the actual indicator up. So if I show you over here, you see those lines? In the beginning, it looks so confusing. It's actually very simple, okay? But you see it's an indicator over here. And once you click on the indicator, you will see all of this information. Now, let me simplify this information for you. The top one over here is daily pivot. If you're a day trader and you want to find out what to trade today and see what's possibly ready and where to enter, where to put your stop loss, then you keep this one on and you go down and you will see your weekly is off and your monthly is off. Okay. If you want to be a swing trader, you want to see if there's anything that I can swing at the moment, you take your daily off and you put your weekly on. Okay. And then if you go down at the bottom, you got the monthly. This is for investments, higher time frame sort of views. Okay. And you'll see that in play over there. Now, going back over here, what I'm saying there is if you use this, these are the time frames you must use to get your entries. So if it's the daily pivots, use a 15-minute chart. Okay, 15-minute chart to zoom in and get the information that you need. If it's a weekly pivot, the 1-hour chart. Sometimes 15, but 1 hour is a lot stronger. Then what you get is the investment, the monthly, where you use a 4-hour time frame to find the actual entries and exits. Okay, now let's go back over here and let me show you guys. So let's go daily pivot at the moment on AVAX, and let's show you over here. Another thing, just to show you, if you click on the settings here, you will see that you can choose the last. You can choose the amount of times you want this to show the past. Okay, so if you click here, you could say, show me the last 3 times of where we've hit. Show me the last 1 time. You'll see these will be removed now, and it'll only be 1. Show me the last 5 times. So you can go back test, get a good understanding of it, see how it works. There's the last 5 times. I like using the 3. Okay, so I click on that over there. Now I go into my chart, and I said, okay, if you're using a daily, you're jumping on the 15 minutes. Okay, but I want to show you. So I'll start with the 1 hour so you can see it, and then I'll zoom in and show you. So I showed you those 3 lines. Let's go back over here. What do I say? When it breaks through and it comes to test within the zone, open along, right? So if we go back over here, what this would have told you is it basically also shows you when to be patient, right? But also, do you see the different thicknesses of the pivots? Okay, look how the market was going sideways here when the pivot was a little bit bigger. Look when it started to tighten a little bit more, and then look when it tightened, look how it started to push. Okay, but look here. What this would have said was, hey, breakthrough, hit it perfectly over here, buy. Put your stop loss here or here. Okay, then what it would have said is now we've gone up. We've hit the zone. So what do? You put your stop loss at entry. Boom, go up, take some profits. Boom. This part would have got stopped. You would have probably made a decent amount. If I look at the percentages of what you would have made on that short-term move, let's go have a look. So you would have entered in over there. That's a 4 to 5%. Remember, this is daily. This is short time frame. Amazing. Fantastic. You probably would have walked out around 3% strong over there in profits in a market that's very choppy at the moment. Then what happened is we dropped down, came through, and look how we broke through it now again. And I'll show you here on the 15 minutes. Look how we broke through it here, tested it. There's your long. Boom. Now it's at this point where it's saying update your stop loss and prepare for your TP over here. Guys, it's super powerful. Now let me show you. Let's go to another one as an example. Okay, so let's clear up over here. So you see how it just shows itself over here. Incredible. Now what I do is let's go look at an investment sort of view or a swing trade. So now let's go put on the possible weekly. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go see at the weekly, and I'll also put on the monthly. Let's go see at the monthly as well. Now you'll see all the crazy lines. Let's have a look. Wait for all the crazy lines to add themselves in. Let's go here. Let's remove the daily. And it looks like it's a lot of lines. Okay, there's the point over there. Okay, now we go to a little bit of a higher time frame. And I just want to show you the power of this. And I'm going to show you the last 5 as an example of this. You know the market's been going down for a while, right? Market's been going down. Look at the last 5 over here. You see the yellow lines. This is as a swing trader what you would have been doing. Because remember, you could short as well as a swing trader. Look how when price came down over here, okay, it did not close above there. You could see it didn't close above there. Price came down and hit it. Open up your short. All of a sudden, look how price started to trickle down. The next time, pushed up, never closed above, opened your short, boom, TP hit. The next time, didn't get through, boom, TP hit. And now you can see we're at that phase that if we don't get through this push over here, there is a possibility of the zone over here. So what you're basically looking for is your understanding that when this thing is above or below these things, it shows you to be opening the longs or the shorts and also waiting to see if you reject here. I don't want to short it just yet. I want to see that, hey, we break down and we start pushing there. There we go. Short it up. And remember, I also use a little bit of TA here. I'll put a bit of trend lines, things to incorporate with it. And again, if it's the other side, this will break through, test, and pop. Beautiful. Now let's take it to another level. Now, how about we automate this whole thing? Not only is this thing automated, it already gives you these things. How about we put it in an app now? Okay, we got a fantastic app that's available for EasyAlgo. The next thing is the Discord. Okay, so you get this Discord over here, and I just want to show you a few things here. I want to show you that a couple of shorters, right? There's a great short over there, 20% short. Okay, but look at the results. Firstly, many great results with this. Then I want to show you that these pivots that I speak about, when they tight, they're ready for a trade, right? So why don't we automate all of that? How about if I click on the daily right now and I go down to the bottom, it already shows me what to trade today, which charts and which coins are ready. Okay, then I go to the weekly and I see which one's available. There we go. As a swing trader, these are available for trades right now. If I go down to this area, monthly, these are investment tokens that are possibly there. Now, you'll have your list of tokens, okay, of what you want, but you will find the names here and you will know if your token's ranging or breaking out and which ones are ready if you just want to just make money, right? In the sense of trading. Then what you have here is the combination. Which ones are this one is in the weekly, daily, and monthly pivot. It's ready, okay, for a massive trade. It does that for you guys. So not only is this is one indicator on the platform. So guys, it is called EasyAlgo. It does cost you a few dollars a month. I think it's around $40 to $60 a month. There's a 3-day trial that you can start as well below in the description. Go below the video into the description. And you'll find EasyAlgo. You know, we'll actually edit it in here. This link over here, go sign up with this link over here. Go get the 3-day trial. And trust me, if you're struggling with these things, this is going to take away all of your problems. It's going to help you so much with understanding risk and reward and what you are actually doing out there. It's there to simplify things for you. And it's truly one of the best indicators out there that you get. I love 𝗕𝗔𝗏𝗏. He spends time here all the time. He's in-house with Banter. We use this a lot and the team uses it a lot. And the success is immense. There's a whole community there as well for you guys where Seth jumps on calls. He's got all the tutorials there for you guys. He teaches you guys everything and there's support there all of the time. So I wanted to show you guys this because I still see people struggling with charting today. And if that is you, let's simplify it. Because what happens if the market goes full bull as what we're expecting and you're not ready with your tools? I still want you to make money. I still want you to succeed. So guys, link below in the description. EasyAlgo. Start your new journey. And I promise you, you're going to love it. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys all on the next video.